Crash and burn. Sometimes that happens to Mary's body.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to our day. It's actually evening now, and it's Sunday, which means it's been a busy day for me at church. And then we decided last night, Mary was running on adrenaline last night, and her body was feeling it. It crashed, and crash and burn. Sometimes Ollie does this thing where, hi Ollie, he's just laying at our feet, but Ollie does this thing where he'll like put his head down first. Like, I don't know, it's almost like he's being silly or something. He, like, if he's being playful, he'll put his head down first, like the top of his head, and then lay down, and we call it crash and burn. Anyways, sometimes that happens to Mary's body as well. But
I had a few hours off between 1 and 5 from my IV antibiotics, and I needed to do IVIG, so I did my morning IV antibiotics, and then I did IVIG, and then I did my 5 o'clock antibiotic. And now I am deaccessed.
which means
For now, I ain't got no needle in my chest, Ain't got no needle in my chest. But I'm still quite, just out of it.
yeah, this often happens when she does IVIG. She has to take Benadryl and Tylenol with it, and plus for your body's crashing and burning is on top of that. So I've got my bathrobe on, nice and cozy. We're just kind of relaxing in bed. Just one of those days where you need to rest and take a break after the busyness. Cheeks
How
are
you doing?
pink. I'm doing good.
Are you?
Yeah. We kicked off our Christmas series this morning, which was fun, and that's what's up here. But Ollie's just chilling as well. And say good morning to the people. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was really uncomfortable, wasn't it? Oh, bless you. Oh. Stretch.
Oh, crash and burn.
Crash and burn.
Oh, he's so
He
cute.
said, don't bother me.
That's
Crash and
crash and
burn.
Crash and burn. God bless you. God bless you. Peter said, "You're gonna feel better if you come downstairs and sit by the Christmas tree." I think he's right. And I don't know if anybody has looked at the tag on their Ollie bundle, but if you haven't, go look at your tag, because we put one special little addition to each and every tag, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. So when we get these Ollie bundles ready, there's like multiple different steps that we go through, and this is just the first step. What is that? Get your toy. Where's your toy, Stretch? Where's your toy? Bow. Good boy. Oh, buddy. Stretch. Oh. Come. The next step to the process is folding the bandanas. So here's what that looks like. And sometimes Ollie thinks all of these packages are for him. Watch your nose. And then sometimes you fold a lot of bandanas and you just have to take a break. So now I'm gonna put mailing labels on these packages. There will be a brief intermission of working while we re-access my port. I have numbing cream on it right now, but I only remembered to put it on like 10 minutes ago, so I don't think it did it.
Alright guys, the next step in the process is we sign these postcards, then we stuff it in the folded bandana, and we're waiting on a shipment of magnets. We would normally stick the magnets in at that point, but once they come in a couple days, we'll stick those in the packages. But we are stuffing the packages now with the Ollie boy and the little bundle here, and getting them ready to go out.
While we watch Shark Tank.
Yeah, Shark Tank's on.
And we just did my port, and I'm hooked up to my vancomycin, and I'm really glad the IVIG coma has worn off.
Yeah.
I think I was also really exhausted.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Sorry, we got distracted by Ollie boy.
Do you feel like your Sunday, post-Sunday work coma is over?
I feel like I'm very tired, but
That makes very much a lot of sense.
I was a little more exhausted. I kind of have a second wind now, and I'm helping Mary. But I think Ollie boy's a little offended that all the bundles are on the couch and he isn't. Mary just finished up her vest and getting ready for bed for the night. I mean, I know we just started vlogging, but it's that kind of a day where recovering from the weekend, heading into a new week. And
I haven't even been home from the hospital for a week.
that's crazy. Yeah. Mary just said we haven't even been home from the hospital for a week. Yeah. Tomorrow morning we gotta go get blood work and check Mary's drug levels of
We never told them.
Told who?
Them. About my blood
Oh.
work.
So that's a good point. We got Mary's blood work back on Friday, and her I always want to say tobramycin, vancomycin level was a little bit low, but still good. Her whites actually were stable, which we were just afraid that they would continue trending down. So that was encouraging that we could, I mean, because that was going to be kind of the determining factor. If her blood counts went too low, we would have to come off of imipenem. But what were you going to say?
Well, I mean, I was going to say the Vanc dose. Well, we can go sit in bed. I'll bring all my accoutrements.
Awesome.
That's how I'm carrying them. Yeah, the Vanc dose was, or my Vanc level was a little low, which was a little frustrating because being on a therapeutic dose is kind of important. A therapeutic dose means you are on a dose that is powerful enough to do something. Because so say you're on a medication and you only take a little bit of the dose, not the whole dose. You're like, well, that pill's kind of big. Maybe that's too much medication for my body. And you cut it in pieces and you only take one speck. It's not going to do the job it's supposed to do. So that's why it was so important for those over 2 weeks in the hospital that we kept doing blood work to make sure my level was therapeutic. They don't want it too high because that could hurt your kidneys, but they don't want it too low because then it's not doing much. So this level from Thursday, which we got back Friday, was just under the low mark, which was what?
Yeah.
No, we had just raised the dose a week before and it was therapeutic. That's why it was weird that it was low again.
Yeah.
But it's at this point in my IV course, if we were to bump the dose again, then it would probably go high, and then we'd be potentially putting my kidneys at risk. And being outpatient, trying to adjust all those doses would really be difficult. So we just left the dose. My team felt fine about that. Just leave the dose where it's at. And so yeah, getting those levels again tomorrow. And then I don't even know, I I guess tomorrow marks 2 weeks on this combination, which marks 6 or 7 weeks on IVs.
Well,
3 the
countdown.
first time,
Yeah.
and then
3 this time.
6 weeks of finishing 6 weeks.
Yeah, so I think we'll get those levels tomorrow. We go into CF clinic on Tuesday, and probably based on those numbers and processing everything, decide whether we continue. Yeah.
I feel like my hope is that we can continue one more week, just to like, since my body's already gone through the whole adjustment period of IVs, fever, rashes, all the things it's gonna do. I feel like just go ahead and do another week if my blood counts can stay stable.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I have mixed feelings about IVs because I guess we haven't seen a whole lot of improvement. So, do we continue on something that we're not seeing a whole lot of improvement? And it's hard to know. There isn't any good answers to that, I don't think. But
That's a good question. I'm trying to like analyze my symptoms now, you know, that we're home. And I feel like maybe throughout the day, going from one room to the next, maybe I'm not coughing quite as much.
I don't know if you're asking me.
I don't know. I think I'm just kind of thinking out loud, but
Yeah.
we need to get to bed, so
Thanks for hanging out with us here on this kind of low-key Sunday. But as always,
we will see you tomorrow. Good
Good
night. And let's give a thumbs up for Peter doing an amazing job yesterday at the event. And today, I'm proud of you.
And with the one and only
Hollywood. Good night, buddy.